Welcome to the Pain of Regret podcast.
Oh, hey, welcome. Welcome back to the Pain of Regret podcast. I am your host, Be More, and I'm simply here to help you pursue your dreams so that you do not have to live under the horrendous, awful pain of regret. Let's get started, shall we? Today's regret quote of the day is, regret is the moment that you meet the version of yourself who didn't show up. Regret is the moment you meet the version of yourself who didn't show up. So this is more, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is going to be more of a testimony situation right here. Today, I stand or sit before you, and I'm definitely a lot less nervous of a person. I'm definitely a lot more courageous, I guess you could say. I don't have the same hangups that I had, like, let's just say 5 years ago. Problem with that is the version of me that is showing up now is kind of who I should have been 5 years ago. Now, I can already hear somebody say, well, the things that you went through made you the person that you are today. I get that. Here's the issue that I have with that though. Choices. Choices help affect that, because a lot of the times you have what you need in a specific moment, but you choose not to exercise those things. Also, sorry, let me stop yelling. Also, by you making certain choices in the past and kind of saying, I may do this, I may do that, instead of being confident in yourself and your skills and your gifts and your talents, instead of being confident in that and stepping out on the thing that you know you're supposed to be doing, you took the easy road. You said, I don't know. You didn't show up for yourself. Nobody else is gonna do this thing. Here's the problem. All the things that we want to do where it's like, oh, there's a lot of people who do this. There's a lot of people who do that. This is what I want to do, but there's so many people that already do it, but they're not you. And so the you in the future is like banking on you showing up for yourself right now. Because otherwise you're going to get to the future and then you're going to be like, oh, now I'm ready. It's like, you were ready then. Let's just be honest. You were ready then. And then things that made you not ready were in your power. They were in your control. Oh, well, I'm nervous. Get unnervous. Well, I'm not prepared. We talked about this before. Over preparing, thinking you gotta have 1,000 ducks in a row. Who are putting ducks in a row anyway? Why do the ducks need to be in a row? Ducks get themselves in a row. The bottom line is this. You have a lot of people out here that are telling you, do not wait. Do not get 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years down the road to then try to be what you can be now. That's kind of the point of this. It's like, you can take in all this information and actually be inspired, be encouraged, and be motivated now so that it'll affect your future in a positive way, rather than get down the road and be like, well, I'm kind of already set in my ways and I'm kind of... Whose fault is that? That's your fault. And here's the thing, it doesn't have to be a thing. You don't have to get to that point in your life where you're staring down 3 to 5 to 10, 15 years thinking like, man, like now I'm the person I want to be to start this thing. You could have been that before. I want to encourage you that you can be that now. Like, don't wait, because it's not going to feel good at all. At all. What does it say? Regret is the moment you meet the version of yourself who didn't show up. I'm living in that. I have so less cares in the world, what people think about me, what people think about what I do. I have more confidence in what I do. Like, I know what I want to be doing. I had all that then. I just wasted time. I didn't have somebody to tell me, hey, yo, show up for yourself. Forget what everybody else is doing. Forget who's going to subscribe, who's going to like, share, comment. Forget all of that. Are you supposed to be doing something? Are you supposed to be doing something? Is there something you're supposed to be giving to the world and you keep sitting on it because you're not showing up for yourself? Is that you? If that's you, I want to encourage you, stop preventing yourself from being the version of yourself that needs to show up now, that you're going to wait for it to show up later. Don't wait till later to show up for yourself. Show up for yourself right now and get started. Let me give you guys a peace of mind. Okay, this is going to be a little controversial, and I'm sorry. I struggle with social media, like being on social media and people being like when people are like, hey, I need you to pray. Just pray. I can't tell you what it's for. Just pray. For what? I gotta know. Like, I don't like being told I can't know what I'm going to the throne for. Like, sure, I can. But then here's the problem too. when you do that, and then whatever you're asking me to pray for is over, come back and tell me, what was it? Is it over? Did the Lord fix it? Are you good? What? I can't tell you what it's about. And then you posting pictures of Cancun. Like, what was it? Why the vague suspense? And that's why I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. Like, what happened? Why you could have just prayed. If you wasn't gonna tell nobody, you could have just prayed. I'm sorry. I know how that sounds. I'm sorry. Text me or something. Tell me what it was. Like, I am definitely one of those people who I have to know. If you're gonna put it out there, then why can't you just tell us? Just tell us. Why don't people pursue their dreams? Comparison to others. Seeing someone ahead makes starting feel pointless. Man, this is right up my alley because I think a lot of us that want to start social media stuff, oh my goodness, if you want to start social media in 2026, it can seem so pointless. This person's posting every day. This person's posting 3 times a day. And they've been doing it for years. Like, yes, it can feel pointless, but I'll tell you this. I saw an interview, the Cam Newton interview with Kev on Stage, and it was very encouraging. First of all, it was like a free masterclass on social media. And him just telling his story, Kev on Stage. And he was talking about how there are people who are right now, who launched in 2026 and late 2025, and actually being consistent and learning the algorithm and building brands and building names and building reputations, like within months of if you're watching this was months ago. If you're watching this in 2026, what is this? April, May, whatever. Whenever this comes out, this is months ago. And the recent several months, people are still becoming successful starting social media. I think the issue is when we see someone who's ahead of us, we kind of go, oh, well, look at that person. They're posting 3 times a day. I can't even do that. I'm struggling to get out once a week. Man, must be nice. Like, I don't know. I can't do what they're doing. You shouldn't. Do what you are supposed to do. I really think when people see me, they're like, what is wrong with you? Like, 'cause I'm talking to myself. I'm so frustrated with myself sometimes because I have been the one to compare myself to others. I'm like, oh, bro, I have started something and then seen someone start after me and then go further than me. Oh my gosh, I get it. It's frustrating. You kind of feel like a viral video lottery. Why hasn't my videos gone viral? Why haven't I gotten... I get it. You could say, hey, what's wrong with the algorithm? Why does the algorithm love me? Why does the algorithm serve me? I get all that. But again, I bring this all back down to this is what I'm supposed to do. If nobody sees this for 10 years, as much as that discourages me to think about, I don't know that that's true. But even if that's the reality, I'm supposed to be doing this. So I can't compare myself to others. I cannot sit here and worry about what someone else did starting before me or after me, whether they get more followers or less followers. I can't care about those things. And you shouldn't either. You shouldn't compare yourself to somebody else because that's not your story. That's not your journey. That's not your life. They're not you. You are you. I wish this is where I kind of started to get a little bit of confidence. I had to realize nobody can be me better than me. Nobody. Only I can be me. And only you can be you. And so if you really kind of understood and like sat in that like nobody can be you better than you, you don't have to compare yourself to somebody else. It won't matter what they're doing. What matters is what you're doing. And that you go out there and you find your customers, your audience, your following. Because if you think about everybody else, I'll give you permission to compare yourself for just 2 seconds. If you think about everybody else and their followers, the people are following them. They're just like, yo, I just like you. You got your favorite social media people, right? You just like, yo, I just like them. I like listening to them. I like listening to them talk to other people. I like how they interview. I like the jokes they crack. I just like them as people. I really like watching them. So they can come out and say, hey, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna put this person in my place and I want you to follow that person. What's gonna happen? That person's stuff is gonna drop. Because people aren't following the second person, they're following the first person just because it's them. You are you. I know it sounds dumb and simple, but you're you. And people will follow you because it's you. And so my encouragement is to just don't compare yourself to what other people are doing. It doesn't matter what they do. It matters what you do. Because the more you compare yourself and don't do anything, how are you going to see any results? How are you going to build up the confidence if you just, oh man, look at them, they out there. Stop focusing on other people and what they're doing. It doesn't matter. What are you doing? Go do that. So remember, the pain of regret is chasing you, and it is fast, but you can outrun it if you chase after your dreams today. Don't get caught, or you'll be sitting right here next to me. Until next time.
Thank you for watching the pain of regret.